What's up, everyone? Oh, there we go. What's up, everyone? How are we all? We are just about to get into it. I already heard people coming in, which is amazing. Oh, what's up, everyone? There we go. Hello, Placehold. Hello, Snacky. Hello, Donks. Hello, Soup. We're all in so early. Hello, everyone. Oh, there we go. Let me get everything up on my phone. Woo! Hi, I'm finally here. It's good to see you, Soup. Absolutely, it's good to have you here. We do love to see it. We love to see everyone. Hello, Placehold. Welcome in. Oh, isn't it lovely to be back? It's so nice to be back. I don't even think I actually edited the name of this stream before I even pressed start. Whoops. Let's go. Zelda time. There we go. That's a really creative name, isn't it? Alrighty, shall we get into it? Let's first of all find the controller. I'm quite sick right now, so it's so good to have a Sourbow stream to watch in comfy clothes and warm bed. Yes, the feeling of having just like a nice warm bed. Oh, that's right. The feeling of having like a nice warm bed and then, you know, just being able to just relax in bed the entire time with no issues at all. Best feeling ever. Also, I hope you're feeling okay, you poor thing. It also kind of sucks to be sick, let's be real. So I hope you're feeling okay. I am not gonna lie, I had a really busy, stressful day at work today. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I'll burn off some steam. I'll go for a jog. What was that? Progressive clock can be found in Water Temple. I'm sure, why not? Okay. We might as well go through Dodongo's Cavern while we're here, right? There's like no reason for us not to. So yeah, I went for a jog and I was like, it'll be a quick jog so I can start stream nice and early. We're starting late because I ended up doing like 6Ks. Oh, right, we have... What? How did I kill them? Okay. I'm okay. I got sent home from work, which is a bit fun. Yay for not having to work, I think, I guess. It's a nice little break, but it's sad that it comes at the cost of, you know, your health. Ice trap! Our first ice traps. Oh, right, we've got to track these, don't we? Hang on. Where are we tracking these? Okay, 87. That's ridiculous. Alright, so there was the knockback trap and the ice trap. Okay, cool. And an anti-magic trap. We already have the lens of truth. I knew that that was a trap. Okay, excellent. Alright. Yeah, I ended up doing a 6K run, which, like, go me. My watch died halfway through, but go me. Yeah, it's still good. Alright. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. I do not remember much of what we did and didn't do last stream. That's kind of bad, I know. But we will figure it out. Yay, well done. Thank you. It feels nice to be able to get into the swing of things. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, there's another trap for us. I feel like... Is Dodongo's Cavern foolish? I feel like it's foolish. Let me check. Let me get my notes out. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Oh, wait, no, that is the right one. There we go. No, Dodongo's Cavern's not listed as foolish, which is nice. So, we might find something here. Who knows? I certainly don't know. I think we're just gonna find a whole bunch of traps, but that's just me. Oh, right, we don't have the Master Sword, do we? I mean, we do, but not equipped. Alright. Once we're done with this fight, we will get a Gamba started. Oh, this... I forgot how annoyingly long this is when you don't have the Adult Sword equipped. Okay, you know what? Screw this. child with a sword twice the size of him. There we go. Alrighty, there we go. Very nice. Alright, let's get a Gamper started. There we go. Alright, 5 minutes in. Are we going to find a major item in DC? So a major item is something like the bow or the hook shot or, you know, not like an item that's helpful, like a shield, a weapon, a bow, something like that. Bottles and masks, unless they're really helpful, don't really count, as well as songs. So we'll figure it out, but feel free to get your points in for that. We're not going to count the pocket cuckoo as a major item. It doesn't actually even have checks with us for the for this randomizer. Are you working tomorrow? I am indeed. I usually am, but no, I am working from the office. I think that's more what you meant, but yes, I am working from the office tomorrow, so it's not going to be a late stream. As well as that, normally I do try and eat before stream, but I didn't, so we're not going to have a super late stream tonight, but that's okay, because we are going to have a stream on Thursday night, and then next Tuesday night, we're going to have a special stream. It's going to be a green rupee for 10 rupees, absolutely not. Next Tuesday is going to be a very special stream. I don't know what we're going to be doing, but next Tuesday is the super spectacular Sao Bao birthday stream. I have no idea what we're going to be doing, but the super magical Sao Bao birthday stream is next Tuesday. And I think that's going to be pretty awesome. I don't know, I think you should watch it. That's just me though. That's just me. Make sure you eat up. I will indeed. I don't know what I'm going to eat, but I will definitely eat up. I'll make sure I'm there on Thursday this time. That's alright. Well, if you'd like to join, you're more than welcome to. Happy early birthday. Thank you so much. I am very excited for our birthday stream. Hey, Salbal peeps. Hello, Merciless Hot Dog. Welcome in. It's good to have you on board. Alright. How have you been? How are you keeping? I hope you're doing well. Alright. I could just Din's fire, but at this point it's probably just quicker to roll. I'll be here for birthday stream. So will I, if it makes you feel better. I don't know what we'll be doing, haven't even thought that far ahead. I just thought, hey, Tuesday, birthday stream, let's go. Alrighty. Let's continue on through DC. Let's see how we go. How's that gamble looking, by the way? What? Where is the gamble closed already? Or is it just not showing up on my phone? Oh, okay. So, 81% of people think we're going to find a major item in DC. And then 11% think no. If you want to get your, if you want to get channel points in on that, you've got just under 2 minutes to do so. Well, just over a minute and a half to do so now. I'm good. What are we doing tonight? We are continuing our Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask combined randomizer. So this is a full entrance, or not full, but close to full entrance randomizer. So every major region is shuffled, as well as dungeons, bosses, and dungeon entrances, which is very, very confusing on my brain. Hopefully we find something nice in DC. We definitely won't be doing any more Super Mario 64 tonight. I can guarantee you that one. Ooh. I don't think I've ever been that angry playing a video game before. That sounds confusing. It is. I'm not gonna lie, I'm already getting horribly confused. And last time despite the fact that I was like, I'm gonna write everything down, I in fact wrote nothing down. I have Kak to Hyrule is Road to Canyon. Death Mountain Trail to Kakariko is Road to Swamp. Hyrule to Lon Lon is Great Bay, and Zora's River to Hyrule is Gerudo Fortress. That's it. I didn't even bother writing anything down, and we explored like 50,000 different things. So, I'm going to be just as confused as all of you. Is that kind of like walking out your front door and ending up in China? Yes. Pretty much. Pretty much. In fact, we didn't actually make our way to DC. Our spawn point is random. So as Child Link, you spawn in at Dodongo's Cavern. Oh, and now we're on fire. That's nice. That's another trap for the tracker. This tracker is just turning into a trap tracker. Try saying that 5 times fast. Like literally, we've gotten more traps than anything else. We've got more traps than money. That's so funny. Oh, for God's sake, get up the... There we go. There we go. We need more rupees, we are poor. We do indeed. That's a shock trap. We have the Goron bracelet. Oh, I love the fire emote. I love it. Also, hello the Hill to Die on. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, we'll take the health. We'll always take the health where we can get it. Alright. Let's go. We have yet to find a major item here in... Okay. We have yet to find a major item here in DC. We've got a little bit more to explore. So, hopefully, the game is closed for that now, but we won't poll the results until we're finished with DC. Anything in this one grass patch? No, it's a Greg. I am actually wearing my Bleg rupees today. So, I'm not even wearing my Gregs today. Alright, let's go. Nice. Yay, earrings. I will say, like, it's not even a paid, like, it's not a paid, thing, or like a, what are they called? Adverts. It's not a paid advert or anything, but I will always hype up these earrings to anyone who will listen. Like, they are great. I love them. Second Deku Nut upgrade. Not a major item, but still nice to have. Hello, Happy Pimbles! Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I actually caught a little bit of your stream before while I was at work. So, how did the rando go? Also, thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I don't have the shout out function at the moment, but everyone give your love to Happy Pambles. We love it. Should have finished an hour ago. I should have started an hour ago, so I feel ya. Yeah, how did it go? Oh, come on. Okay, I was gonna say, it looked like I had almost soft-locked it for a second. There we go. Yeah, I was doing a sneaky watch in the office. But yeah, it looked like you're having a good time of it. There we go. Alright. I need Link to win. I feel that. I get that. We are almost done with DC, so hopefully if you're wanting to find a major item, get in some... Ooh, Garo's mask. Not a major item. Not for this run anyway, but still really good. If we need to go to the moon for any reason, that's fine. But it's not actually needed for this. I'm so sorry. I forgot a big chest in Death Mountain Trail, but it turned out to be my Go Mode boomerang. Oh, I've done that too. I've forgotten that one chest. It's like a Go Mode, honestly. I have done that. Yeah, that is rough. I remember one of the checks that I forgot was behind the waterfall in Gerudo Valley, and it was the Deku Mask. Not the Deku Mask, the Goro Mask. So, yeah, I've been there. That's rough. Alright. At least you found it in the end. Nothing here. Alright. We still got... Why does that look like it's still... No, it's not. Okay. I was gonna say, it looked like piss grass for a second there. Alright. No Greg Sag. Yeah, I know, no Greg. Piece of heart should count towards the Gamba. It's amazing. I think that's wishful thinking there, Soup. Well, don't forget, we've still got a couple of rooms to go. I finished in 347.40. Hey, that's pretty good. That's really good. Congrats. I think I was there for like 11 minutes until about an hour and a bit in. And then I got called into a meeting, so that was, yeah. So I'm really glad that you're able to finish so well. You are wishful thinking. You are indeed, Soup. You are wishful thinking. Alright, let's go. Final rooms. Open the door. So we've got some grass patches over here that could house something. Not over there. Where are the damn grass patches? There they are. Boss key for Ganon. That is a major item. I will give it that. That is a major item. There we go. That is indeed a major item. I will count that. So that's going to Soup and Placehold. Congratulations. So because this is a Ganon and Majora combined, Ganon Majora boss randomizer, that I will absolutely say is a major item. Go away. Go away. Excellent. Congratulations to Soup and Placehold. There we go. Now, because we have the climb anywhere function on, unless we get damage from keys, it completely negates this entire puzzle, which is fantastic. I don't think we actually need to get anything in here, but this is the one room where I always forget if there's something of value, and it's never, there's never anything of value in here. Excellent. That's good to know. I'm gonna do another rando. Have fun. Oh, jeez. Have fun. That's gonna be awesome. Anything in here? Nothing. Alright, let's go do that boss fight. Is it gonna be just another Ocarina of Time rando, or are you gonna try combined rando one day? I will say, I think there's so many settings in ZOOTR that are just so much fun. Yeah, just OTR. Yeah, that's fair. There are so many settings in that are just so fun that you can't get in the combined rando. Same with the Majora's Mask. Wow, this is vanilla. Interesting. Did I know that? No, I didn't. So this is absolutely straight up vanilla. I've got to remember that actually never works. I always try it and it never works. I love the fact that the sword is longer than Link. That is adorable. Link is so cute with his whittle sword. Nope, no, with his... Well, it's not a whittle sword, but you know what I mean. He's so big and he's so whittle next to his giant sword. Don't take that one out of context, please. Alright. Let's go. Alright, this is King D over and done with. First boss of this rando down already. I say already, but we were at it for like 3 hours the other day. So first boss of this rando down, about 3 hours in, which is not bad. If we get a trap for defeating the boss, that's going to be kind of funny. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a little funny. And we shuffled dungeon. Yeah, okay. Excellent. Greg! There's our Greg. And a recovery heart. Very nice. And that's Deku Tree done. Excellent. Greg! Yes, we finally got our Greg! Isn't it the best? I love it. Okay, we don't have Song of Time. Okay. What do we have? I didn't even think about the fact that we would actually have to do things other than... Okay. Saru song, Epona song, that's it. Okay. Let's go over here and see where the shortcuts in shortcuts go. Because I know we checked them last time, but I genuinely have no idea. I don't remember where they went. Alright, let's do that. I think that's a really good idea. Alright. I remember this being super cursed. I just don't remember what it was. Oh, Akana Canyon. That's actually not so bad. That's not too cursed. But we have Fierce Deity. No, we don't. I thought we had Fierce Deity for some reason. Oh well. What we're going to do is we're going to go check out Secret Shrine, because I think I may have also shuffled Secret Shrine into the rando. Oh, this is so slow. Oh, this is so slow. Wow. I forgot how slow it is. Excellent. Excellent. This is going to be slightly painful. Alright, so there's a grotto down here that we can check. I'm off to go do another rando. See you. Catch you soon. Have fun, Happy Pebbles. Let me know how it goes. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. And I hope you have a great rando. Alright, another trap. Excellent. I'm never doing high trap volume ever again. Magic Bean, MM. Alright, we've got beans. Nothing else. Hello, Ducky. Welcome in. How are you? I love the Gremlin Muffy, mates. I love it so much. Alright, let's see if Secret Shrine is shuffled, because I genuinely can't remember. Ooh, it is. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well let's go through this first room. We're still on fire opening the door. That's pretty funny. Let's see if we can go through this first room. Ooh. Oh yeah, we've got climb anywhere on. And see if there's anything worth checking out in here. We are good. Great night for a stream. It is, isn't it? I think it's a fantastic night for a stream. We've got a good night ahead of us. It's not going to be a long stream. We've been doing a lot of 3-hour streams recently, which I've, to be fair, have really enjoyed. But tonight's not going to be one of those nights. Tonight's going to be on the shorter end of the scale. But we've still got some great things ahead of us. We've got plenty of dungeons to check out. We've got plenty of checks to do, because I've forgotten which ones we have and haven't done. So yeah, we've got plenty to do, but it's going to be a great night. Is this really the... Oh my god, okay, we've got the boss key. We might as well see what the boss is, right? Also, fish! There's our first fish. Did we actually check fishing hole when we went to Lake Hylia before? I don't think we did. I mean, we might as well see what this is. Morpha! We have nothing we can do here. Alright, let's return to dungeon entrance. We are going to come back as an adult and do this as adult, I think. But it's good to know that Secret Shrine is Fire Temple. I love it. Yes, the fish emotes. Thank you, Ducky. I love it. Alright. Let's Do we have the climb anywhere function on here? We do. I meant to turn the climb anywhere function off. Oops. Might as well use it while we got it. Or not. Does it just straight up not work on this wall? It works here. Oh, okay, there we go. I was going to say, it didn't work before. Alright, let's go. We might as well explore a little bit of Akana Canyon. We will get another Gamba started soon as well. Alright. Yeah, I was going to say, if that knocks me off the cliff, I'm going to be kind of mad. Alright, what do we get? We get a Greg! Okay. So there's not too terribly much that we can really do here. We can check what well is, and we can finally plunder Tingle. That's about it. There we go. Let's go plunder Tingle. Tingle? Bro? Mate? Alright, let's go. A knockback trap for 10 rupees. I mean... What's the worst that can happen? Okay, so that wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be, but still. Might as well. We're here. We're also going to check if Ancient Castle of Akana is shuffled, because I do not remember for the life of me if I shuffled that or not. Alright. A bow can be found in the Swamp Spider House. That is really good to know, actually. Thank you for buying the trap. You are so welcome. I really wanted to see what would happen, so I'm glad we did so. Alright, where are we going? Oh, ew, no. We're gonna check the crates here, but ew, no. We're not doing this now. We've got day 3! Okay, and we know where day 3 night is. Like, we know where night 3 is. So if we ever find ourselves needing night 3, we know where to find it. And it's in the water temple. Where's the water temple? Who knows? I certainly don't. Also, we are now stuck here. So we're going to have to save and go back to spawn. We were stuck there no matter what we did. Alright, so we'll go back to Akana Canyon soon. Just trying to think. Do we remember what led to Castletown? I certainly don't. Crap. Let's go check out the Zora's Domain shortcut. Like the Zora Fountain shortcut. Just to be on the safe side. Alright. Let's go. Oh, crap. Wait, we have to find the days. What happens if you progress past the point you've collected? Excellent question. So if you progress past it, yes, we have to collect the days. So we already we start with day 1. We've already found night 1, day 2, night 2, and we just found day 3. So if we get to the end of day 3, which is 6 PM on day 3, the moon automatically crashes because we don't have night 3. It's just blocked off from us. So for example, if we didn't find night 1, once it hits 6 o'clock on day 1, that's it, game over. So it's imperative that you find the clocks in order to properly explore Majora's Mask, because otherwise you are very limited in what you can do. Oh, this was Romani Ranch and we never explored it. Okay, let's do this. Progressive clock can be found in the water temple. That's right. We were just talking about that too. I love the fisher boats there. Alright. Well, we know that's fake, but sure. Damn, that launched me. That was a solid launch. Well, we knew that one was a... Okay. The trap magic char stole my magic. That's kind of ironic. That would suck without keep items turned on. Yes, exactly. And if I'm being honest, I don't remember if I turned that off or turned that on or not. That Feroz Wind is legit. This prescription is not. But we'll still collect it. Oh, right. 2 there and then 1 for the knockback that we bought. I keep forgetting to add the traps. Song of Soaring can be found in Woodfall. We actually knew that already. Ooh. We've got the loach. We've got the big fish. Alright, that letter's fake. That fish is also legit. We've got the adult fish. So you can tell some of them are easier to tell if they're fake or not because of how fast they spin. They spin much faster. So hang on. Compare the heart spinning to the letter spinning. That's how you're able to tell if some of these items are fake. Just in case you were wondering. There we go. Some of them are a little harder to tell because not all of them have the spinning feature. Some of them are legitimately hard to be able to keep track of. Okay. We are also kind of... We'll have to go back to Kikiri Forest after this as well because there's nowhere else we can go from here. Alright, so let's check this. Great Fairy outside of Ganon's castle gives the dungeon map for Woodfall. That's kind of cursed, but we don't need the dungeon map, so that's fine. That's a legit Keaton mask. Nice! We've got the Keaton mask now. That's only 1 check for us, but still that's 1 check more than we had before. Ooh. I think this is going to be our last rando with such a high trap volume. I think we might lower the trap volume for next time. Oh my god, that's our 100th trap that I've kept record of. There's more that I've forgotten to keep record of, by the way. Wow. Give me a second here, hang on. There we go. Excellent. Alright. Well, now we're on fire. Excellent. And now we're on fire again. Excellent. You might be wondering, Sal, why do you keep picking these up if you know that they are... if you know that they're not legit? Great question. The entertainment value. That's what I'm going with. Now we're gonna get the hell out of Dodge before the aliens start because we don't have a bow, so we're kind of useless against the aliens. And I don't want that on my conscience, so we're just gonna yeet. Alright. Let's instead go back here, I guess. Other way. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's go back here. You know what we should check? I know I said we were going to go back and check Ancient Castle of Arcana, and we will, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if this shortcut to Southern Swamp it still remains a thing. What's that? That's a bomb? That's fine. And what are you selling us? A fire trap for 100 rupees. That's the deal of the century. Why wouldn't I take that up? Alright, where does this take us? Is this like... Okay, so this is a legitimate shortcut back to Southern Swamp. That's kind of good to know. We didn't know that before, so that's really nice to know. Okay. Ooh, alright. Get down, Link. Alright, so let's go make our way back. Let's make our way back to Southern Swamp over here. I think this is a good... I've got an idea of what we should do. Is it a good idea? We'll find out, I guess. Alright, while we're doing that, okay, right. Oh, that's right. We couldn't get through here because we didn't actually have a way of, right. Okay, never mind. This idea was crap. Let's go. Alright, we've got heads or tails happening. So don't forget to get your points in for heads or tails. Alright, let's head back. I'm just trying to think now. What do I have in terms of items? Not much. Okay. Let's go out of Southern Swamp and see where that takes us, because I do not remember what led us to Southern Swamp. If we could find Woodfall Temple, that would be nice. Alright, let's go. We're just gonna see if we can collect... Okay, yeah, we've got some hearts and some magic now, that's nice. Alright, excellent, let's go! Oh, this is Hyrule Field again, okay. Easy. Okay. Let's go adult. I think adult's a good place to go. Yes, let's go adult. That's a good idea. Hopefully it works. Wait, no, this doesn't lead us to... This doesn't lead us to Castletown, does it? Oh, God, where does this lead us to? See, this is the problem. We had a 3-hour stream last night, the other week, and I do not remember any of this. That's a little annoying, isn't it? Did we do chicken to get into Zora's Domain and see what that was? Let's do that. I don't remember doing chicken, so let's do that quickly. Alright. Is your stream tanking or is my internet rubbish? I hope it's your internet, for my sake. I hope it's your internet. Mine says it's running fine. My internet connection seems to be running fine. And also, hello Eve, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Alright, let's go quickly see what Zora's Domain leads us to. Again, I do not remember if I checked this or not. Alright. Let me know if the stream, if like you're having issues watching the stream, and I'll check if it's on my side or not. But at the moment, my side, it seems to be working fine for me. The only thing that's a little concerning is I can't see the Gamba on my phone, but that's it. Oh crap, that was screwed up majorly. Alright, hang on. Let's... While we're here though, we can at least check this, because I don't think I checked. How dare you wish this inconvenience on me? You are so welcome. I dare. I very much do, in fact, dare. Also, yes, hello. Hello, welcome. Welcome. How's your day been? You said you had a bum knee last time. How's your knee going? I realise if you're not Australian, that sounds really mean. But still, no, like, I mean, like, you've got a bad knee. There we go. So, how's your knee? Sorry, no bits or subs tonight. That's fine. It's not an expectation, I promise. I'm very grateful for when it does happen, and I do not expect it to happen, trust me. Alright, let's go. Alright. I will say, I will expect different for our special birthday stream next week. I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. Alright. So, while we are making our way up to Zora's River, Zora's Domain, I have a shameless plug for you all. So we had our Chaos Mario stream the other night, which so far is the only game I have ever rage quit on stream. Yay! Yay! Oh, this is vanilla? Did we know this? Did I know that? Did we come here before? I'm gonna guess no. Okay, yeah, no. Alright then. Yes, so shameless plug. Ooh. Okay, we know that bomb bag is fake. Okay, there's no way this is real. Oh! Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll take Song of Time any day of the week. That is a really good thing to have. Song of Time is actually pretty much required to have. Excellent. So yes, shameless plug time. We had a Mario stream the other night, which is the only game I have ever rage quit on stream. The video for that can now be found on my YouTube account, and I have now just pinned it. So feel free to check that out anytime you'd like. It's the only game I have ever really legitimately gotten angry at on stream. So if you'd like to see that, feel free to go ahead. That's my shameless plug done for this game. All right, let's continue on. Also, our Gamba just ended. Let me just quickly do that. Wow, 88% of people went with tails. Let's see how we go with that one. Heads or tails? Whoever picked heads, you're welcome. Who was that? Who picked heads? That was Eve. Congratulations, Eve. Well done. I was half expecting it to be heads because that's the way it usually works. So congratulations. All right, let's. We don't have Rudo's letter. Okay, let's do diving game. Oh, actually, no, hang on. Check this, then diving game. Gerudo training. Okay, so toilet room gives 30 Deku Seeds. That's really good to know, actually. I'm always glad to see a toilet room that's bad. Alright, what are you throwing? Milk! He's throwing milk! Is this like when the Americans threw tea? Is this like when they dumped the tea? Except the Zoras are dumping milk? Oh, no, we get set on fire underwater instead. Don't tell me these are all fire traps individually. Oh, okay, no, they're just rupees that look like milk. Interesting. I was gonna say, if they're all individual fire traps, that's kind of cursed. Okay. So we got set on fire for this diving game. Excellent. Love to see it. What are we going to get? What are we going to get for being set on fire? I'm going to wager it's another trap. We're probably going to have all of our health drained or get knocked down the waterfall by a knockback trap. I can feel it in my bones. Let's see what we get for this. Oh, get down. Alright. Oh, we get a Greg! That's nice. That's a nice little change of pace. Excellent. Alright, okay, let's do Deku Stick. Excellent. Oh, get down. I both love and hate the Climb Anywhere feature for this reason, this exact reason. Oh, the Donks redeemed Random Zelda Fact. Thank you so much for redeeming a Random Zelda Fact. I do appreciate it. Okay. Oh, crap. Why did that not take as long? Okay. Random Zelda Fact. Okay, well, we are in Zora's domain. So let's talk about King Zora. So in the adult side quest for the Big Goron sword, you are supposed to give King Zora you're supposed to give him the eyeball frog or the prescription, and he gives you the eyeball frog. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've done that trade quest in a vanilla way. However, in the 1.0.0 version of the game, and a very specific version of that too, I might add, if you hold down the R shoulder button, he will give you the blue tunic instead. And then when you hold down the R button to give him the blue tunic, he gives you the eyeball frog or prescription or whichever one it is instead. So it switches around if you hold down the R button. And that sounds useless? Oh. Oh. That sounds useless, but it is actually used in a lot of speedruns. Oh, it was at least at one point. I don't know if it still is. But at one point it was used in a lot of speedruns. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed your random Zelda Factor Donks. Thank you so much for redeeming points for that. So we know that Thieves' Hideout is foolish. But the outside may still have something. If that's... No, that's fake. Oh my god. Okay, so we got the Gerudo mask in the Thieves' Hideout. That's pretty funny. An essentially useless mask. But we might as well wear it while we're here. Why not? Let's go. Well, that's fake. We know that's fake. Yeah, we might as well take it. I can't get over the fact that we got the Gerudo mask in the Gerudo Fortress. That's pretty funny. Also, can I just say that is a cursed image right there. Alright, there is a chest up here that we're gonna check. So, you're obviously not supposed to come here as a child. The game never intends for you to come here, and that's why there's no guards or anything here. Ooh. So this chest in particular, for some reason, still exists as a child. Though I wish it didn't at times. No, I'm kidding. So this chest still exists as a child, believe it or not. And in the game, in vanilla gameplay, if you're able to glitch your way through here and collect it, it gives you a piece of heart. And then as an adult, you can also collect the piece of heart, and it becomes a hidden bonus heart piece that you're never supposed to be able to collect. So technically, you can collect more heart pieces than required in Ocarina of Time. You can also do the same thing in Majora's Mask, where you collect more heart pieces than required. In Majora's Mask, there is a heart piece on the roof of the tourist center in the Southern Swamp, which is that sort of building, like that sort of house hut looking thing on top of the ladder with the Deku Scrub on it. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. So there is an actual... We're gonna die here, aren't we? Okay, that didn't actually do anything. Okay. There was like a 60-40 shot where you die. So yeah, in the top of the tourist center there is a heart piece there. What you're meant to do to collect it is talk to the Deku Scrub, give him the town the town deed, the town land deed, which is the one that my mouse is currently hovering over on the tracker. Except the chat's covering it. I keep forgetting to move that chat. So yes. Hang on, bear with me. Let's put that over here. Yeah, Link, we get it. There. Let's put that there. So, over here, if you can see my mouse, or you can see the little bump. Over here is the town land, is the land deed. So, you're supposed to get the land, you give the land deed to that Deku Scrub, and then, you'd be able to use the Deku Flower, and go up and collect that heart piece. However, and a big however, if you are able to, excellent. If you're able to, glitch your way through, well, that's gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh, that's fine. If you're able to glitch your way up to the roof, and using a very specific set of inputs that, in all honesty, I don't remember what they are, you are able to collect that heart piece over and over again. Essentially... Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Whoopsies. Oops. We're going to add 3 more traps for that. You're able to collect that heart piece over and over again, meaning that you can essentially have infinite health, which I kind of need. Just saying. What does infinite health get you in Majora's Mask? A lot of lag. That's pretty much it. Thank you for the ice trap emotes, placehold. I love it. Alright, let's see what the connection here is. I should be able to climb this wall here. Oh my god, is that person gonna... Is that person gonna catch me? They're not gonna catch me, right? No, okay, cool. Oh, wow! Okay, I did not know that it had, I did not know it had flavor text for child link in case you, on the off chance that you decide to traverse the opposite way of the desert as a child. That's pretty cool. This is vanilla. Interesting, I wasn't expecting it to be. Okay. This is good to know. These are all things that are good to know. I got a new phone today and I'm in love. Very nice. What phone did you get? I got a new phone a few weeks ago and I will say I do quite like it. Shock trap! Watching Salbao stream on the new phone. That's the only way to do it. Okay. I'm glad to hear it though. I'm glad. iPhone 16 Pro. Very fancy. Very fancy. I got the 16 Plus because I wanted the extra. I like how big the phone is in my hand. The Pro is smaller, and I wasn't gonna shell out for the Pro Plus, but the Pro has some extra features. So there you go. Owl statue for Snowhead. Yes. Oh, that's so mean. I take lots of photos, so I wanted the extra camera. Yeah, that's valid. That's really valid. I was tossing up on that as well, so I completely understand that. OMG, the Pro is like the Pro Plus is like an extra $1,000. Yeah, I was not doing that. Let me just say, no, thank you. That way. We don't have Sunsong, do we? No, not by the looks of it. That's a shame. That would have been really helpful. This desert is a little annoying to go through normally, but in nighttime it's very annoying to go through. Okay. Am I going the wrong way now? Am I going literally the way we just came? Yes. See what I mean? Okay. Check for whatever you'd like. Thank you so much, placehold. I really appreciate it. Give me 1 second and then I will absolutely do that. Okay, there we go. There we go. There. If I ended up accidentally turning around and going the wrong way, I'm gonna be low-key kind of mad. Oh my god, I turned around and went the wrong way, didn't I? This is where we started. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, placehold is feeling lovely tonight. Yeah, they are. Absolutely they are. Okay. Take 2. Without getting turned around this time. Once I make my way through the desert, we'll absolutely redeem that very generous prize. Thank you so much. Alright. Okay. Oh my god. Where am I going? Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Okay, there it is. During daytime, this is fine. During nighttime, it's really bad. There. Okay. And excellent. This is what we were looking for. Up here. Alright. Ooh. Caught in a sandstorm. No escape from... That's exactly it. Yes, I love it. Caught in a sandstorm. Alright. Shock trap. Can we please find some magic? That'd be nice so I don't have to come back here. Nah. Excellent. Fantastic. Grand. We'll have to come back here. Let's check the spoil log. Okay, what are we missing? What are we thinking of? Let's see where one of the hook shots are. I think that's a grand idea. Wait, hang on. Hook shot or transformation mask? Which one do you think I should look for? I want to hear your opinions. Hook shot or transformation mask? It's this one here. Okay, there we go. I keep forgetting to delete the old randomizers when we're done. So I always have to sit there and go, oh, which one is it? Alright. Alright, let's do hook shot. Which one is handier? Progressive hook shot. Progressive hook shot. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So, someone's gonna be really happy or really annoyed, and it's me. Stone Tower Temple inverted. It's inverted. It's an inverted Stone Tower Temple. Right. Excellent. Great. Just what I wanted to hear. Lol, it's always fun when your face goes that way. I feel a little called out, but yeah, honestly valid. You're not wrong. Alright. Yes, inverted Stone Tower Temple. Joy. Alright. It's the entrance, so that's not too bad at the very least. I do not remember how to go through this without the lens of truth, and I don't think I want to try. Yeah, I was gonna say, I do not remember for the life of me. Alright, but that's taken us back, which, oh no it didn't. Yes it did. Yes, it's taken us back to town, which is what I wanted. Excellent. I wanted to come back this way, so that's really good. Alright. Let's go back to Zora's Domain. Yeah, let's go back to Zora's Domain. That way we can see where Zora's Domain to Zora's River, Zora's Fountain gets us. We know that Zora's Fountain is foolish, so we know there's nothing there. But I want to see if that's vanilla or not, because I have no idea. We'll find out, I guess. And if it is vanilla, we won't be able to see what Jabu Jabu is yet, but we will at least be able to see what Ice Cavern is. So that'll be very nice. Chatterbox mode, you have to talk to everyone you encounter, even enemies. Excellent, let's go. I like the sound of that. Speaking of it, let's talk to Jabu Jabu, not Jabu Jabu, King, what's this one's? King Zora. My dear sweet Princess Ruto, where has she gone? I'm so worried. You should be. Also, thank you so much for the challenge placeholder. I appreciate it. 5-minute timer starting now. Ooh. Excellent. I'm surprised that worked, actually. Alright. Do we have to talk to fish? Okay, so this is vanilla. Excellent. Hello, Lord Jabu Jabu. Why are you looking bulbous of the eye today? Seriously, those corneas look like they hurt. Ow. That's so stupid. Alright. We spoke to Lord Jabu Jabu. Goromrex gives the circus leader's mask. Very nice. We can essentially climb up here, I think, to see what... We can climb this, right? No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We've got a way around it. You see, we recently got the Song of Time. Ah, Song of Time is so good. I am so glad we have that. Yes, we want to be an adult. Just for the purposes of this, generally being an adult kind of sucks. Sing it! Absolutely, we'll sing it! That was so lame, I'm so sorry. Alright. Yes, hello, Octorok. You look so stupid. But so cool at the same time. Oh, hello, other Octorok. You and your twin brother both look stupid, but I like your eyes. See, I'm talking to all of them, just like you wished. I don't know if this is what you meant, but this is what you're getting. Alright, what's Ice Cav? Oh! Okay. Yeah, we can't do too much in here. Oh, for God's sake. Every time! Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can clear this out a little bit. Unless we find some magic, we're not going to be able to do all of it. That's my only issue. Well, we know this is fake. Oh, no. Whoa, okay. Never mind, it's not. Huh. Could have sworn we already had the couple's mask, but sure. Okay. Oh, child fish, 11 pounds. We got a fish. Hello, cow. I also forgot to say hello to that Keese that burnt us. So I will go back and talk to them. Excellent. That was a good magic. Talk to Batties. That's it. We've got to talk to the Keese. Hello, Keese. How are you today? I think it's grand. Oops, I killed you. You're dead. Bye-bye. Hello, Keese. Oops, you're dead. Be dead? Oh. Hello, Keese. You get to live. You get to live, aren't you lucky? Alright. Anything here? Ooh, there's one pot there. One thing there. One thing there. Okay, if we stick to the walls, the Poe should not spawn in. Which is very nice. Okay, well, that's just a trap anyway. We don't have to collect it. Alright. Nice. In all honesty, get down and open the door. Fighting the Poe wouldn't be too big of an issue. It's just, I can't be bothered. Hi, Keese. Oh no, you're dead. Hi, Keese. Oh no, you're dead. Hi, Light. I can't kill you. In case you're wondering why we're doing this, Placeholders issued a challenge where we have to try and talk to everything in the game, including enemies, including all of these Deku Bubbas. You guys were nutty. That's so lame. That's really lame. Alright. Hello, Pots. Hello, Pros. Oh, whatever you call it. I forget what these things are called. Okay, that's not actually... Oh, Hero Shield. Well, we already had one of those. I mean, yeah, we'll take Twin Mold's remains. And of course, we got a trap as well. But we'll take Twin Mold's remains. Absolutely. Heck yeah. Alright. That's a 5-minute timer up on this challenge, but it's been a delightful challenge. Thank you so much, Placehold. That was a quick 5 minutes. Time really does fly when you're having fun. Hello, Sculpturers. Bye, Sculpturers. Alright. Twin Mold remains. Cool. Yeah, I know. That was surprisingly good. Hooray! Do these guys drop hearts? No. Aww, he's puffed out. Alright. Let's dance fire here. Oh god, do not hit us in the cutscene, please, please, please. Oh! Oh boy. That actually kind of petrified me for a second there. Oh! Okay. Okay, beneath the well, I see you. You're cooking. Okay. I mean, it's not all that useful for us, but okay. Pop off. There's a good shot that we die here. There we go. Oh god, why do I keep doing this to myself? Oh. Okay, so I should also explain the floor masters are also randomized. So if the floor masters manage to pick us up, they will take us to a random location instead of the dungeon entrance. I always forget to mention that part, funnily enough. Alright, anything valuable? No. Alright. This was Ice Cavern, wasn't it? Yes, it was. We've got a whole other section of Beneath the World to go through. I just want to see where this takes us to. Hopefully we don't get locked out of this. If this is Jabby Jabby, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, this was Fire Temple. Okay. That's fine. That's actually pretty cool. That's fun. Almost worth letting them get you just for the chaos. Right? For one, for the fact that I low-key get terrified of them, it would be really worth. There we go. Yeah, the chaos absolutely is worth it. Once we finish clearing this out, once we finish clearing out the other side of this, we'll absolutely let one of the Wall Masters get us so that we can see what happens. Because I don't think I showed that off in the last rando, and we found out that Wall Master rando was on in the last time too. Okay. Anything here? No. Oh, every time. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Every time I struggle with this. With just the... Okay, Dexy hand. Anything there? Nothing. Excellent. And this takes us up here. This is where we want to go, really. Alright. We've got some checks here. Okay, we know that's fake. There's a good chance that we may die here from a trap. Let's grab the heart first. Okay, that's a trap. We know that's a trap. Okay. Let's just not collect any of those for now. Just so we can try and get through here with, like, a little bit of health. Maybe? Okay. Alright. We've got a Wall Master right here, thankfully enough. So... Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Oh, hit the damn key, Slink. Oh my God. This is embarrassing. Okay. Oh crap, we're dead. Oh no, we've got a fairy, that's fine. We've got a fairy, that's fine. I paused just in the frame as the keys hit me, so there was literally nothing I could have done there. There we go. Or we could have just skipped to here and just opened it without actually... Yeah, okay. Alright, last check here. Alright, what has this got for us? It looks like a hot pile of nothing. A shock trap! Excellent! How shocking. Alright, let's... Why not? Let's get captured by a Wall Master. It will be fun. It'll be a nice little thing we can see. I will let my overwhelming fear of this happening just, you know, take a back seat. Literally, like, what is... Oh, no. It can take you to boss rooms? It can take you to a boss room? I mean, we have no way of defeating Baron. So we're just going to collect the item here. That's a fish. We're going to get set on fire and then we're going to reset, I guess. That's so funny. I had no idea it could take you to a boss room. I knew it could take you to a temple. Wait, does this take us to... Oh no. Okay, I was like, okay, if I save and go to dungeon spawn, it will take us to Snowhead. No, we have to go back to spawn on that. That's so funny. Alright. Did we see what Shadow Temple was? No, because we didn't have Din's Fire at that point or anything that we could... Okay, let's go see what Shadow Temple is. I think that's a really great idea. And then we can also see what bottom of the well is. If we can find Woodfall Temple, that would be immaculate. Woodfall Temple has Song of Soaring in it. So if we could find Woodfall Temple or Inverted Stone Tower Temple, that would be amazing. Alright. What we're going to do is we are going to check, oh crap, always every time with this one. We are going to check Shadow Temple here, and we are going to check bottom of the well, and then we are going to go on a 5-minute break. Alright, what are you? What are you? Give me something good, please. Oh, okay. I mean, sure. Okay, hang on. Oh, I know where Stone Tower Temple is. Oh god, it's gonna happen. Okay, we managed to get through the door. That's fine. This is one part of Stone Tower Temple. I don't know if it's inverted or uninverted. Okay, so this is uninverted Stone Tower Temple. Okay, so we know where Inverted Stone Tower Temple is. It's the other side of Beneath the Well. You remember when we went to Icona Canyon at the beginning of this? And I went, oh, we'll come back to the other side of Beneath the Well? We should have done that. That's fine. We can go back to it after the break. If I remember how to. Let's go see what bottom of the well is. If bottom of the well is Woodfall, that's even better for us. Alright. I feel like we're making good progress here. Obviously, we don't have everything. There's quite a few, like, very necessary items that we are missing. For example, the boomerang we're missing. Let's actually put a shield up over. The boomerang we're missing, the hookshot we're missing. Both the Zora and Goron transformation masks are missing. The bow is missing. Although we did get a hint of where the bow was, and I've already, that's in Swamp Spider House. So we know where the bow is, but a lot of these items we are still yet to collect, but still. But we're getting there. Good lord, what is happening in there? Aurora Borealis, that's what's happening. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so we know what we can do is normally you'd need Song of Storms or the Iron Boots to be able to access, oh crap, bottom of the well. What you can do, however, is if you have quick change with Song of Time on, which we do, you can come down here, play Song of Time, and you're just at the area where you can just walk on in with no issue. See? Easy. Oh, Secret Shrine. Okay. I was gonna say we could probably clear this out, but we needed the magic to be able to, you know, open the door. Oh, okay, now we've got magic. Yeah, we can clear this out now, actually. Let's go on a 5-minute break, and then when we come back, we're going to clear out Secret Shrine, and then go find our hookshot. So feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack, grab an aircon, grab a blanket. I don't know what you want. But feel free to come join us back here in 5 minutes, where we'll be continuing on. Don't go anywhere, and I will see you in a second. shall we get back into it? Let's go. Welcome back, everyone. I am... Oh, right. We don't have a bow. We can't do this. I am stupid. That's what's up. All right. Let's go. Does anyone remember how we got... Okay, no. Let's save and respawn, because that's going to take us back to Kokiri. Alright. Alright. So welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a lovely break. It was probably a bit on the shorter side, but I hope you had a lovely break all the same. We are going to have a shorter second half. We're probably only going to be streaming for another half hour or so. Unfortunately, I'm in the process. I think I'm starting to lose my voice. So I should probably go rest that up. And as well as that, I'm not gonna lie, I'm crashing hard. I'm exhausted. In a fun way, but still exhausted. So I'm on a bit of a health kick. Not for any reason, but I just want to feel good. I want to feel good. I want to feel fresh and nice, and I've got my wedding coming up very soon, and I just want to make sure I'm feeling, you know, extra good on the day. So I've been eating well and exercising more, and part of my whole eating well thing is I was like, okay, that's it. I'm just not going to buy any more snack foods. Snack foods are the worst part for you, Sally. You keep scarfing down Doritos. And that's true. I do scarf down a lot of Doritos. But so now I've just stopped buying snack foods, which is great and all, I guess. Except now, right now, I am really snacky, and there is absolutely nothing in the house. And I'm sort of cursing my past self for not hiding a little bit of a backup Dorito in the cupboard. So, but that's fine. We live, we learn. How did you all go in your breaks? Did you get a snack, grab a drink? Did you have fun? Let's, we wanted to see if Ancient Castle of Akana was also shuffled, so let's also quickly do that. Nope, that's vanilla. That's good to know. Oh, actually, we do need to go back in here anyway. Hi, Cassie! Welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you? I hope you are doing well. God, I love the time anywhere function for that. How are you? Oh, dawn of the second day. Alright, so we're going to drop down here because this should take us to Uninverted Stone Tower Temple. It's I'm okay, been resting for the most part. Oh no, are you also sick, or are you just resting because, you know, you need to rest? Because honestly, both are valid. Alright. Welcome to the only part of Stone Tower Temple I want, Inverted Stone Tower Temple I want to do. That's, well, bye. Okay, sure. That's not what I thought it was going to be. There we go. I've got to be really careful about this, don't I? I'm indeed sick. Oh no! Oh no! My hook shot! Alright. Oh. I followed my hook shot into the nether. I know, I'm sad to hear. I'm sorry to hear that you've been sick. That sucks. It's never fun when you're sick. Soup is currently down sick as well. We have a hook shot. This is the best news of the year. We're going to be able to do so many more things with this hook shot. Starting with Stone Tower. We could probably climb Stone Tower now. Or at least get a good portion through Stone Tower. Yeah, Soup's also very sick. That sucks. I was sick about 3-ish weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was quite ill as well, so it's been going around. I hope you're feeling okay. I know a lot of people in my office just all went down like flies. We all just caught it from each other and just kept catching it from each other. Alright. But I better not be getting sick because, again, I'm gonna be hammering this down, and it's gonna be all over the socials and everything. Next Tuesday is our very special. This is the wrong gate. Is our very special Salbao birthday stream. So don't forget that. Hopefully I don't fall sick for it. Alright, let's go. I'm sure I'll get better once I'm not as stressed when my new chair gets here. Absolutely, yeah, very valid. Have you ordered it? Or are you still waiting for it? Either way, I'm super excited for you. Alright. Hookshot. Alright, Stone Tower Temple, let's go. We're gonna go see what Stone Tower Temple is. Ooh. Cap. That's Cap. Hey, oh! Oh, I made the right call. I made the right call coming here. Hey, yo! Alright, FD. I'm actually kind of glad that we, I was tossing up on whether or not to use... What the hell? Oh, right, it was the rock. I was tossing up whether or not to use Placehold's generous spoiler log check for Hookshot, Transformation Mask, or FD. So I'm really glad I went with the Hookshot. I think that was a very, very solid decision. I can climb anywhere. Does that include here? Oh! It does! Excellent! I mean, we'll take that action. This actually cuts out a lot of Stone Tower, so we'll always take that. Don't get me wrong, I love going through Stone Tower Vanilla. For as much as I don't like Stone Tower Temple in a randomizer, I love this entire section of the game, including the Stone Tower Temple, like the Stone Tower itself here, in Vanilla. I think it's fantastic. It's completely underrated. Love it. 10 out of 10, no notes. But with a randomizer, when people are trying to watch and, you know, we want to see a fast-paced, entertaining stream, it can be kind of a pace killer. Just having to climb through here vanilla. There's a reason why the Let's Players who used to run this used to fast forward through this. Oh boy. Oh. I thought we were going to be knocked off the tower itself. So yeah. As much as I enjoy doing this vanilla, it is a bit of a pace killer. And we're on fire. Excellent. Oh, that's 2 more traps for the tracker. And then 1 for Stone Tower as well, because we did get trapped there. So 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Yeah, climb anywhere function. Let's go. We might as well use it if I've accidentally put it on, right? Okay, and that's got a pot over there. Alright, let's quickly see what this gives us. Ice Cav. Not what I expected to see. Okay. I don't know why. We actually had it written down, so I don't know why I didn't expect to see it. We also have the ice arrows, but no bow. So we will come back here with a bow. Because this is normally red, but see how it's yellow? It means that there's an important item or a trap in there. So we will have to come back here. If we had the Song of Soaring, would be more helpful, but yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, 20 bombs, 50 bomb shoes, alright. Nope, that's not it. That was not even close to being it. Okay, that's it. Alright. Let's hope I don't crash the game. So, we could hookshot to the other side. It's just quicker for us to hover across, if I'm being honest. There we go. Oh, and we landed on a switch to boot. There you go. So as just much quicker for us to just hover across like that. Alright. And for that, we lost all of our magic. That was a fantastic reward. 10 out of 10. Okay, that's also a trap. Then, okay, so we just got a whole bunch of traps and a RuPaul. Excellent. Remind me again why I love Stone Tower Temple. Or like why I love Stone Tower. Oh yes, Fierce Deity, that's right. Alright. Oh, actually I want that magic. Let's go. Once we don't have it yet, but we will go back and get that bottle of Chateau Romani that we saw earlier. Hopefully it's not a trap, so we can actually use it, and that will pretty much negate all the effects of the anti-magic traps. In theory. The practice may be very different, but in theory it should work. If it actually gets rid of all your magic with Chateau Romani, that would be very upsetting. Oh! Okay. Pop off. Okay, that's a trap. We've got a trap fish again. Hey, there we go. How many boss remains do we have now? We've got 2, right? We've got 3. We've got Twin Mold, Adolwa, and Gyorg. Very nice. That's almost go mode. Fishy trap, indeed, fishy trap. We love a good fishy trap, and I missed that just by an inch, didn't I? Of course. We do love a good fishy trap. Alright. Let's climb back down to the bottom here. Excellent. Oh, that's the wrong side. That's embarrassing. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go back to Southern Swamp. Luckily for us, we have a really easy way back to Southern Swamp from here, which just makes everything better. So that shortcut from Stone Tower Temple to Southern Swamp still exists, which is very nice. Alright. What does this sign say? Ah. I don't think I've ever read that sign before. The more you know. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Let's go to Southern Swamp. Because there's quite a few things that we can check at Southern Swamp now that we have the bookshop. And then we can also go to Great Bay. I think that might be a good idea. Let's see how we go, shall we? Alright. So we're going to ignore the monkey for now and just go straight over here. That looks legit. Hey, Mountain Village Stone Owl Statue. I don't think we have many owl statues, funnily enough. Oh, well that's fake. That's very fake. That's a shame. We could use more songs. We don't have any warp songs. Cow Mask is very nice. That gives us a few checks in the milk bar. Powder keg. Alright. Not strictly necessary for us with how we're going, but still. And an off-track trap. Excellent. Alright. Do we risk opening the chest or not? Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's open it. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, we get a fairy. Very nice. I love fishy traps as much as regular fish. Absolutely. I can get that. I can get behind that. We got spawned out as we flew away. That's pretty good. Alright. Take me to your leader. We're not really doing this for any other reason than to essentially just check the rest of the little chambers here. We're still not going to free Koame or Katake, whichever one it is. I think it's Koame. We're still not going to do anything for Koame. We're essentially just checking the grass patches here. And that's it. Let's go. So Southern Swamp has quite a few checks for us now. First and foremost, we can go to Swamp Spider House, and provided that it's not shuffled, we can actually go finally get a bow. A bow would be very nice at this juncture. So let's go do that. Additionally, it's also going to allow us to do the Sonata check. Yeah, we can do the Sonata of Awakening check. And then we can also just go through and see the Woodfall area. We don't have... No, we do have Sonata. We have Sonata. So we can actually go see what Woodfall is, because I don't think... Oh, Woodfall is Shadow Temple. Huh. Okay. That's still not bad. That's still fairly manageable. We have the town. Let's see if we can give him the town title. The land title deed. That's what it's called. I don't know why I never remember the name of the land title deed specifically. Alright, what are you gonna give me? Electrocution. Very nice. Thank you. That's so cruel. Alright. Why am I here? I actually don't need to be in here. What I do want to do, however, is get on this boat. Get on the boat. There we go. Excellent. Alright. I feel if I aim just right, I can... There we go. Yeah, okay. Excellent. And we should... Oh, we don't currently, but in theory we should have enough health to reach this. We're gonna see how we go. Actually, I don't think we have enough health. Oh, crap. We're gonna see how we go, at the very least. That has collision. Who knew? I mean, it's helping us avoid a little bit of damage to make it easier. We should have done it on the other side, but still. Wait. If I climb the wall on the other side, do you reckon I can make it all the way? No, because this corner's too sharp. Okay. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done, by the way. Let me just say that. Not even close to the stupidest thing I've ever done. But it's working. Sometimes my genius, it frightens me. Oh wow, okay, okay, that's genuinely surprising that worked. Wow, okay. Sure. Oh! Hey, oh, that's actually pretty good. We'll take that, we'll always take that where we can get it. Okay, that's a fire trap, yep, sure. That's it. Excellent. So that's 2 more traps for the list. We're up to 121 traps now. That's bonks. Oh! Okay. Did we already have Shadow? Oh. Hang on. We'll have to check later if that means we've... Okay, there goes all of our magic again. We finally have a bottle in Ocarina. That's really good. Okay, so we know this is a trap. It's just a little amusing that they had 2 boss remain traps in the one little grotto. Also, we got an adult fish. Alright. I'm just trying to be very wary of the fact that we are going to die if we don't hit this. The grotto was bussin'. It was! That grotto was in fact bussin'. You're absolutely right. Oh, wow. Okay. 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 Come on. Come on. Oh, for God's sake. We're gonna die here, aren't we? Thank you. Oh my God. Why are the dragonflies so annoying to deal with? Plant, please. Ricus, whatever your name is. Oh God, we're gonna die here. Okay, we're dead. Link is just slightly too short to be able to reach that ledge, which is super annoying. So if you fall down, oh my God, it takes us all the way back here. Oh boy, okay. If you're just slightly too short, you're basically screwed, which is so annoying. Let's waste our other milk for this. Shocking! It is indeed. It is indeed. Alright. Let's go. Can you be adult? We can, but only for an adult in Ocarina first. Before we have to be an adult in Ocarina before we switch over to Majora's Mask. We're not able to place on the time to switch to an adult now. So it would require us going all the way back. Which in theory does work. Okay, no, that doesn't work. I had an idea of climbing across the spider house. That's clearly not going to work. So let's just... Okay, survive this and let's just hope the dragonflies don't get us. We can take the milk before we can take the M before we go. Alright. Again, this is certainly a way of doing this. Not a particularly great way, but sure, we'll take it. We'll take the dub when we can. Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's just... Oh, for God's sake. I hate these dragonflies. They have such an annoying... There we go. They have a very annoying hitbox. I want the heart, actually. There we go. Their hitbox can be super annoying at times, which is... Ugh, the worst. Alright. Let's finally go get a bow, please. It's been so long. Let's go get a bow. Did I randomize spider houses? God, I hope not. Did I randomize spider houses? No, I didn't. Excellent. If this is the bow here, I'm going to be annoyed. Thank God. Okay, let's go. So we know that there's a bow here. That's a trapfish. Let's go. I get the trapfish is just for you guys, just so you can see. We'll add that to the counter. Okay, well we obviously know that that's a trap as well. We have full magic, so we know that's a trap. Alright. Just before we go through here, alright, you have a new Gamba set up. Don't forget to get your points in. How many traps do you think we're going to find here in the spider house? Keep in mind, we've already found 2. Your options are more than 10 or less than 10. Not many options. But you put in your points to think how many traps we're going to find. There aren't all that many. Okay, see, we're at number 3. There aren't many checks in here that we haven't already done. Oh, that's not true. There are plenty of checks in here, but do you reckon there's going to be more than 10? I don't know. Put in your points. We'll find out. There we go. Let's go. You have about 5 minutes to get that in. Okay, nothing there. So we're sitting at 3 traps so far. Is this our bow? Okay, this is trap number 4. Oh, no! That's not what I meant, but sure. Alright. Oh, crap. That was way too low. Alright, so trap number 4. Let's go. Alright. Nothing here by the looks of it. Oh, Deku Shield. Okay, we'll take that. We'll always take a Deku Shield. Alright. Only one thing here. There's our bow, finally! It is so nice to have a bow. That means we can also go back and do Ice Cab as well eventually. Which will be excellent. Let's do that. There's a lot of things I have not updated on this tracker. Wow. Okay, there we go. And we have a bottle of Ocarina of Time now as well. Excellent. Alright. So we are up to 4 traps, I believe. Oh, thank you so much, Virtual Fusion Gaming, for the roller coaster fun fact. Okay, so previously we did talk about... Ooh. Spirit is Gjorg. Very nice. So previously we have talked about short-lived roller coasters. And we talked about Twist Coaster Robin, which unfortunately did have that's a trap. That's number 5. That's trap number 5. I don't think we have that many checks. I think we've only got 1 more check, so we'll see what we can do. Yes, we talked about Twist Coaster Robin, a very short-lived coaster. Kariko is Way of the Hero. Excellent. Let's talk about another short-lived coaster called Ring Racer. So Ring Racer, I don't even know where it's located. I think it's the I think it's the UAB? UAE? Don't know why I said UAB there. Alright, so I'm not going to remind you how many points how many traps we did or didn't find because the game is still open. But, yes, so there is a roller coaster called Ring Racer. Hang on. Bear with me for 2 seconds. There we go. Okay. Let me just quickly, my entire stream just froze and I'm scared. Bear with me. Okay. Excellent. Okay, there we go. Woo! We're good. Alright. Yes, so, and I also did a quick Google search. It's in Germany. Ring Racer was in Germany. And it is a roller coaster by SNS or Sensei Technologies, I think it is. It was at the time. Sensei Technologies has had a lot of really good roller coasters over the years, and Ring Racer was promised to be one of them. Now it's a very unique look as well. I'll see if I can pull it up on stream in a second. It's a very unique looking roller coaster and sat in the Formula 1 world. Now, unfortunately this roller coaster only operated for a very short amount of time. So short, in fact, that a lot of records sort of argue about how long it even opened. Some people say it was 1 day, some people say it was 1 month, some people say that it's never actually been opened and it was only test ridden. I genuinely don't know which one is the truth. I don't pretend to know everything, I just know a lot. But there we go. So yes, Ring Racer did not open for very long at all, and is still there, standing but not operating. And the official reason for why is the noise level affecting the Formula 1 racing. So yeah, it's a very short-lived coaster. There's nothing wrong with the coaster itself. The coaster is supposedly very good, but it was just deemed too expensive. It did go severely over budget in the making of. but it was just deemed too expensive and too noisy for what it was. So yeah, there's another short-lived roller coaster for you. Thank you so much for that, Virtual Fusion Games. I appreciate it. Also, hello Virtual Fusion Games. Welcome into the chat. We just lost more health. Excellent. If this is a trap. No, that's a silver rupee. We'll take those. Alright, this chest may kill us. In fact, it's probably gonna kill us. Oh, it didn't kill us. There we go. Alright. Let's not do shadow quite just yet. Yeah, let's not do shadow quite just yet. We're technically, apart from the iron boots, we have everything that we need for it. But let's not do it quite just yet. Okay, but I will show you Ring Racer, because it was a very unique looking roller coaster. And Wikipedia has it operating from the 31st of October 2013 to the 4th of November 2013. Which is really not long at all, if you think about it. Or even if you don't think about it, it's really not all that long. Give me a second. There it is there. That's the Ring Racer there. Doesn't it look really cool? That looks sick. And it just, yeah. It operated for 5 days and that was it, according to Wikipedia. A lot of people are, there's a lot of people that, yeah, were just not sure how long it even opened. And according to Wikipedia, and this is something I didn't know, so I learn something new every day. In late July, so only a month ago, the coaster was finally demolished, sadly enough. That's very sad. Okay. Oh, and there was something I forgot to mention. It did cause a minor explosion, which injured 7 people. But that's fine. That's fine. It was just an issue with the launch coaster. At the launch, once they figured that out, it was fine. And that was only during testing. Thank you for the cool fact. You are so welcome. It does look very cool. I think you may be able to find some point of view videos of it. Maybe? It would be one of the rarer ones to see a point of view video on, but I'm fairly certain I've seen one. It looks super cool. Alright. There we go. Oh, get down. Alright, this is 100% shadow, so excellent. And the results of our gamba. We found less than 10 traps. So congratulations to Virtual Fusion Games. Wow, raking in the points and spending them. Congratulations. Alright, God, I wish I had Song of Soaring. Let's go. Okay, hang on, sorry, I'm thinking. Okay, let's Fierce Deity first and foremost. I'm still here, I just can't type right now, sorry. That's okay, Sue. We appreciate, I don't know why I'm saying we. I appreciate it all the same. Thank you so much. Okay, we are going to call it very soon. We're not going to stream for too much longer. But we are going to check adult Kakiri Forest because the grass checks are actually different between the two games. So let's quickly do that. Yes. Taking damage. Sure, why not? Oh, crap. I forgot that was there. Can I just... No, I have to fight you. Okay. Let's get our bow out. Our bow hasn't been used in ages. Let's do that. Excellent. There we go. Look at that. Isn't it so nice to have a functioning bow? I don't know what we were climbing on just then, but sure. Out them. Excellent. We'll take that cute little ride. Alright. Well, that's Poacher's saw looks legit. No, it's not. Excellent. And that's a nice trap. We're dead. Alright. There is some more grass patches up here. Now, luckily for us, there is a check that comes with, cow checks that is super annoying. So, in Ocarina of Time, after you get a pona from Ingo as an adult, and you're able to use a pona as an adult freely and all of that. Very nice. Alright, cool. That's all well and good, that's done. Okay, so after you free a pona and all of that fun stuff, you can race Malin. We never got this check? That's embarrassing. So we've never actually exited out of here before. Oh! Okay, that's kind of a good reason though. There's just nothing. Oh! Right. That's kind of annoying. Okay, hang on. So... Okay. Wait, hold, hear me out here. Okay, the rock's slightly too high on this side. Okay, so let's go over to this side. We can get our way out of this, I reckon. Is it necessary for us to? No, but I just kind of want to see us do it. Okay. Okay, we've got this. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let's think. There. Okay, no, we just missed it. That's fine. I was hoping we'd be able to clip in, because we actually haven't come to Milk Road at all yet, and that would have been really nice. We'll give it one more shot, but otherwise we're just gonna come back here later. Can I just hook shot across here? No, you just straight up. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that was kind of funny. That was kind of cool. Alright. Yes, so... There we go. One more shot at it. Why not? No, alright, cool. That's fine. What we'll do here then... Yeah, let's return to spawn here. Where does Cactu DMC take us again? Where does this take us? Oh! Okay. Sure. Okay. Hang on. Hear me out on this one. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. Let's go to the bottom of CAC. Did we clear out Great Deku Tree last time? I don't have the boss of Deku Tree written down, so let's quickly check that. No, we didn't do anything in here. I could have sworn we did. I could have sworn we did this. Did I really not? Wow, okay, I did nothing in here. Wow, I thought I did. That's weird. properly at some point. But for now, I just want to see what the boss is. So let's take care of that. Okay. See, if you do this, there is a way where you can glitch it out and you can talk to the Deku Scrubs and it'd be like, hi, I'm Navi, Navi the Fairy. It's really cool. Okay, this is getting old, guys. Have I... Oh, I see. I missed the YouTube announcement. Yes! So the Chaos Mario Run, the only game that's ever made me rage quit on stream, is now live on YouTube. So if you're wanting to catch up on that one and see it again, feel free to go check it out. It is pinned in the description. Just so you know. Just casually letting you know. No reason at all. Alright. Let's quickly go see what Death Mountain to KEKPOG leads us to, because I genuinely don't remember any of this. I should go back and watch my own VODs in between so I can be caught up on what I've done. I forget. Oh! Oh, okay, so this is Road to Swamp. Huh. Okay, no, this is good. This is actually quite good. This is actually excellent. We have an empty bottle, don't we? We have two. So provided that Chateau Romani up there is not a trick, we should be able to collect it with no issue. Let's hope it's not a trick. Oh, balls, come on. Alright. Yes, I also have a, in case you were wondering, I do indeed have a YouTube channel. It is, at the moment, just the VODs. I don't know if that's even going to change. Probably not. Oh, you, screw you. But yes, so we do have a channel for our VODs now, which is excellent. Oh, I also see a Minish Cap Randomizer. They exist? Oh my god. That sounds amazing. I would totally do that. Did I? Wow, I never did this. Oh, okay, with good reason, clearly. Okay, so we'll just add 3, and we got robbed for that. And another, what? Oh my god. Give me back my money. Alright. So that bird can actually steal your items, and then you have to go buy them back at the curiosity shop, which is super annoying. Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check out that Minish Cap Randomizer. Wow. +1 on YouTube subs anyway. Thank you so much, Snacky. I appreciate it. I love to see it. Thank you so much. Alright, we'll take the heart piece and Great Bays Beneath the Well. We've figured that one out, by the way. We figured that one out, actually. Alright. Toner Field is way of the hero. Excellent. Let's plunder Tingle. Tingle. We are gonna plunder Tingle and then we are gonna call it a day, I reckon. Okay, that's it. Lovely, nothing. Alright, actually there's one more thing we're gonna do quickly. Let's just quickly see what the Gorman brothers are selling us. It's probably a trap for 100 rupees, but you know. Alright. A small magic jar for 50 rupees. Actually, no. Oh, thank you so much for the on-screen celebration placehold. We love to see it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I do love to see Tingle on our screen. I was talking to someone the other day, and just for reference, Tingle is one of the most loved Zelda characters in Japan and one of the most hated in North America. So I was talking to someone the other day and they were like, oh, you know what? I love Majora's Mask, but I can't forgive it for introducing Tingle. And I was like, you know what? The people on my stream love Tingle. Best character ever. And they're like, why? I don't understand it. What? Why? And I don't know how to explain it, but Tingle's amazing. Alright. Piece of heart. And we've lost that, and okay. Okay, hang on. Let me pull up the tracker. 1, 2, 3, 4 for before on Termina Field. 1 for the Chateau Romani, and 2 for just then. Oh, actual bomb shoes, believe it or not. And both of those are traps as well. Wow. Alright, this clearly was not worth our time in the slightest, but still it's good to see. There is one, actually, you know what, we're gonna do one more thing before we finish off today, because I'm a sucker, I'm a glutton for punishment. We are gonna quickly check out one last thing. How about that? Oh, actually, crate. Oh, well that's... Yeah, alright. We'll die. Oh, wow, we survived with half a heart. That's actually surprising. Alright. Shall we do one more check or shall we end it off here? You let me know. I am cool either way. I am cool as a cucumber. If we die though, I'm ending stream. I'm kidding. Somewhat. Alright. Let's do one more thing. Let's see where Great Bay leads us to, because we have not... Oh my god, I missed a lot of Termina Field. What is wrong with me? Okay, they're all traps. Maybe I just didn't pick them up. That's why it looks like I missed a whole bunch of it. That would actually make way more sense. Alright, let's see where Great Bay leads us to, because we have not checked that yet, and we probably should. Whee! Where does Great Bay lead us to? Is it vanilla? Who knows? No, it's not. Oh. Oh, okay. Gerudo Valley. Interesting. Huh. The more you... Whoa, hang on. Oh, we've got to go back up Death Mountain at some point. Because look at this boulder here. This is a nice boulder. And it has a map in it. Fire is at Secret Shrine. We figured that one out as well. Look at us. Go us. Alright. Oh. That's convenient. That's convenient. Alright, we are going to leave it here. Unless this is also not vanilla. This might not be vanilla. No, this is vanilla. No, this is not oh. Okay. We're going on a whirlwind here. Alright, we are going to leave it here for now, but we will be continuing this on Thursday. Don't go anywhere while we find someone to raid. You know, we love raiding people here. So let's see how we go. Oh my god, Margin feels still going. Wow. Alright, let's go. I'm doing a trap randomizer of Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask. Margin Phil happens to be doing a trap randomizer of Majora's Mask. Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask. So let's go join that. Again, if you like Margin Phil's content, feel free to give him a like, subscribe, you know, give him a like, give him a wave, say hi in chat, give him a view. Margin Phil's a viewer that I've been watching for a long time now. Not a viewer. A streamer that I've been watching for a long time now. And we're all just streamers trying to do our part. So feel free to share the love around. And until Thursday, I will see you next time. Stay warm, stay safe, stay happy, stay golden. And I will see you all later. Good night.